Namaskar, friends. Year 2024 is an annual, and this year we are a bit late for passing on the predictions for 2024. So please forgive me for this delay, as I was extremely busy on Vastu visits to the multiple places in multiple cities. So it has been got a bit delayed, but it is on time. Before 2024, you will see the predictions. So this video is for a Gemini prediction, a Gemini Ascendant. And if you don't know any your Ascendant, just subscribe our channel. And after this, write your birth details in the comment section. Our team will calculate your Ascendant and inform you in a proper manner without any charge. And now let us start discussing the Gemini Ascendant. We have already, you must have already seen the our predictions about the Aries and Taurus. This is for Gemini, and other predictions, other ascendants will follow this year. And in this video, we are going to discuss everything about you, about your career, about your health, about your finance, wealth, about your love life, relationship, family life, and above all, your education and studies. That is very useful for students. So everything we'll discuss and also inform you about the most effective, most promising remedies which are not very costly, but they will give effect like a miracle. So everything. So see the video carefully. This video is going to be very, very, very useful for you, and certainly it will help you throughout the year, next year, just like a very sincere guide and help. So let us start. In the whole year, the most powerful planet Saturn will continue to stay in your ninth house, the house of destiny, house of luck. So this year, Gemini people is going to be very, very, very lucky. Saturn in your ninth house remains in its own house, in its a more powerful trine, Trikona sign. It is Aquarius, so it will be very favorable for you so far as luck and destiny is concerned. But many a times Saturn lying in the ninth house, if it is very powerful, restricts you from doing karma. So please don't abstain from doing karma, because fame and respect only comes from karma, not from the luck. So please continue to do karma and focus on your strengths and weaknesses, analyze and understand where to proceed and how to proceed. So, and moreover, you should take blessings of your guru, masters, your father, because both of them are depicted by the ninth house in which Saturn is posited in its own house. If you have some legal issues, pending legal issues, and you want to get resolved, Saturn is going to help you a lot. With its strong position. Moreover, if you wanted to do some religious journey, some long journey to go to some foreign place, anything it will be very it will be possible without any hitch, without any problem, and you will feel blessed. Oh, how it happened, with what bottlenecks and obstacles I was contemplating, but nothing like this happened. And now I will divide the year for you from up to 30th April and after 30th April. So first 4 months and last 8 months. In first 4 months, your 11th house and third house, both the houses are of communication and your neighborhood, your support, your friends, something like this. So both are very active in a very favorable manner. So the whole year you will get support like anything from your friends, from your siblings, brothers, sisters, so many. So it will be going to be very productive year, especially for the persons who are in the media, who are in the creativity, who are in the imagination, who are in writing novels, stories, poems, anything. Even if you're writing blog, you will get more and more success. Simultaneously, not to that great extent, but fifth and seventh house is also active in for first 4 months. The fifth house is your love affair, your creativity, and your children. So yeah, you may plan to for a successful conception in your family, and its seventh house is the partnership. Seventh house is the partnership, marriage. It means every partnership who is of equal status. So the up to 30th April, if you are planning for children or for planning for marriage, and if you have a Gemini ascendant, you should certainly plan like this. And but and one more thing, sorry, in this period, if you are focusing on someone in your neighborhood, in your office environment, certainly the god of love will help you in getting favorable response from your love interest. It may be a lady, it may be a boy, but you'll certainly get favorable response if you try in these 4 months. But so far as the next 8 months are concerned, from May to December, the things are not so rosy, because only sixth house is the highly active. Sixth house is generally considered for the diseases, enemies, and loan. Certainly, these words doesn't sound good in your ears. So, but if you, one thing I want to suggest you, that if you struggle on your own, suppose that you can't start doing going to gym, running, doing some extra efforts, or struggle on your own for completing something, overreaching for something, then these negative effects will dilute down. Moreover, to some extent, your 12th house of losses and investments, fourth house means house, home, luxury, your mother, and eighth house of inheritance, getting unearned income, simultaneously the obstacles. All these are very active. So please, if you are investing somewhere, please take all legal aspects verified with some lawyer, advocate, and if you are buying some property, check the legality, or you may simply check whether it is required or not. And simultaneously, if you get news that there is inheritance or something like inheritance will, something unexpected money, with the surprise you may get. But remember that it is also possible that if you are getting something in inheritance, then it may also attract legal troubles. So this is very mixed. And if you are buying a property, check the papers carefully, and the whole year, if you are writing something, check the that there is nothing something fishy. If you are talking on the phone, see that it is not being tapped with negative consequences. So everything about the whole year, and if your career is concerned, for the career persons, if you are struggling for the last a few years, in first 4 months, you should certainly get very good news. But if you are just taking remaining cozy, doing nothing, then certainly nothing good is going to happen. It depends on whatever you had done in the past years. The first 4 months will give reward you for all the labors and struggles you have made in your life. But next 8 months, I already told you, this is the period of struggle. So if you want to complete your examinations, bodybuilding, sports, then it is good. Otherwise, it may not be good. Legal issues may crop up. This period is also good for the advocates, lawyers, legal consultants. But in general, this is not a good period, and you should avoid taking chances, shifting to unknown company or something like this. Yeah. So far as health is concerned, first 4 months are so are something like good, yeah, but next 8 months are not very good. It may happen that you may attract some disease, and you may have to be hospitalized, and a lot of money expenditure may happen. Moreover, unknown diseases may come up to you, which doctors will not be able to diagnose properly. So, this is about health. So, what do I mean? That in the last 8 months, from May to December, take care of your health very seriously, very seriously. Up so far as finance and wealth is concerned, the first 4 months are going to open new avenues for financial growth, financial maturity. You'll find that many type of supports are coming to starting a new vertical in your business, which will ensure continuous flow of money, continuous income without doing much effort. But last 8 months may involve a lot of investments with sometime with bad consequences. Actually, the in 8 months, money will go down the drain. Many times you'll feel that why did I spend on this and this? It is something like this. So, but you have to spend your life wherever you go, the problems will crop up. But it is better to understand the whole planetary movement and execute your plans accordingly. This period is very good for making investments, and but before investing, check the legality of the investment, where you are investing. You may invest in properties, and one more thing, possibility of sudden income is very great in the last 8 months. So, if you are in a licensing, commission agent, brokership, this period may be very good for you. So this is the finance and wealth, but remain cautious. Money, sudden loss of awareness, you may lose the total earning, total savings. So far, love life and relationship is concerned, I will suggest you to, and I already told the first 4 months are very fruitful for all these things. Whoever you will propose, she or he will say yes for in first 4 months, and many new relationships will start, especially work environment as well as your neighborhood. Someone known to me, it may be someone known to you. So remember, this is very fruitful period, and even for culminating that any relationship into marriage, this is also very good period. Your communications will rise like anything. If people will say that you propose in a very wonderful way. So all these things, but the last 8 months are not so good, because we find that secret relationships may start. These will be, there will always be something which is to be hidden. So if your consciousness allow, then only start these relationships. Otherwise, you may suffer, and you will have to pay heftily. A lot of money, or a lot of it will cost you like anything. So ideally, I will suggest that you should not engage in any illegal or shameful relationship. But if it's your choice, be remain vigilant, because you may have to pay a lot of price, something like ransom money. Okay. With the whole family in general, your life will be good. Immediate family members will help you a lot. They will find a lot of support. But if in extended family, you may find some struggles, confrontations, legal issues, so far as will and inheritance is concerned. So it was all about the relationship, love life, and lastly for education. This, if you have studied and made a lot of efforts throughout in the last years, you will get the results in the first 4 months. You will get the success, and believe me, due to having very powerful communication strength in the first 4 months, you will write, if you appear in interview, you will get success. If you write in examination, you will deliver in the best possible manner. Many times students come to us that even if I know it was very problematic to write in the examination, and I somehow forgot everything in the examination hall, but after coming out of examination hall, everything was again fresh. So, but in this period, first 4 months, even if you have not read properly something, you will be able to recollect. So this period is very good. Past 4 months are very good for communicating, for appearing in examination, for attending interviews. So everything will be very helpful in past 4 months. But in the last 8 months are but not very good. They are only good for the competitive examinations, or for taking admission in some institute or organization where competition is involved, and many times the place will be far from your birthplace. So it was all the aspects of life. If you think that some aspects of life we have not covered, please write in the comment box. We will take care of the same. So, having discussed all the major aspects of life in the coming year 2024, I am now will give a very good guide segregating the whole year in smart periods. Which period may be good if you take efforts for the same. Earlier segregation was what is going to happen, and this is something like auspicious time or supportive time. So from 1st January to 7th January is very good for taking loan, for handling the enemies, and taking care of all your body. And if you require extreme efforts in some venture, going mountaineering or something like this, then this period is very good. And from 7th January to 1st February, the period is very good for entering into marriage, entering into any partnership, any relationship where both the parties are at the equal footing. So this is very good. Even for starting new business venture, this period is very good. From 1st February to 20th February, the period is very good for doing anything which is very secret. Or if you are entering into some research activities, this period is very good. Certainly you will get the results. For getting will, for inheritance, for getting some unearned income, which is not due to your labor and effort, something like commission, brokerage, uh, dowry, bribe. For all these things, this period is very supportive. And from 20th February to 7th March, the period is very good for get going to on long journey. It may be religious or otherwise, even going to foreign journeys or taking help from the judiciary, or for undertaking religious activities, or going to your master or guru, or taking support from your father. For all these activities, this period is very good. And from 7th March to 26th March, the period for very good for all the activities where you want recognition and fame. Even if there is some file is blocked for your promotion, then you may make small effort and you see that a promotion orders will be there. And for joining some new company, you are trying to join this company, that company, and you are not getting the offer, this period is very good for making efforts in this regard. And similarly, from 9th April to 10th May, the period is also very good for all these activities, for getting recognition, pay, promotion, taking help from bosses, taking help from government machinery. This period is also good. And from 26th March to 9th April, again the period is very good for religious activities, for judiciary help, and for judiciary order, taking help from your father, and taking help from your master guru. And from 10th May to 31st May, the period is very good for starting new earning avenues. Suppose that you want to get a property which should give you the regular income, this period is very good. Certainly, new earning new income avenues will come out. And one more thing here, I have to say that if you want to take help from your friends, your siblings, brother and sister, this period is very good for starting these type of relationships. Starting new friendship is also very good. This period is very good. From 31st May to 14th June, this period is very good for making investments, changing your place, going to foreign, it's just changing your place to some other country. If for immigration, this period is very good. And if you want to join some ashram for some long period, and you want to get some hospital or a university center, this period is also very good. And from 14th June to 29th June, similarly from 19th July to 22nd August, both the periods are very good for taking care of you only. So go to gym, join some personality improvement courses, grooming courses, and take guidance, suggestions, buy new clothes, which should, and you may reform your own appearance. Both the periods are very good for taking care of your own, and you may join some meditation, and just start conversation with you only. This period is wonderful. And from 29th June to 19th July and 22nd August to 4th September, both the periods are very good for creating happiness and harmony with your immediate family members, taking care of your liquid money, mutual funds, fixed deposits, and bank accounts. Take care of them, and what I already told you that this period is very good for making your relationship with the immediate family members in a very good spirit. So you should take care of your immediate family member as well as your liquid money, whatever you have. You may take care of this. And if you want to invest in some fixed deposit, big investment, fixed deposits, take opening new bank account, then this period is also very wonderful. And the period from 4th September to 23rd September is very good for creative purposes, for following your hobbies, passions, even your love life. You may try something new, and especially in your neighborhood. It may be your job or it may be your residence. This period is very good for starting new relationship with the persons who are already known to you, so you may do. And for creative person, this may be a very wonderful period. If you wanted to start some blog, writing something, and do something, starting new YouTube channel, this period is wonderful. And from 23rd September to 10th October, the period is good for taking property, buying property, renovating your property, buying gadgets, buying vehicles, car, anything luxurious which may increase your comfort. This period is wonderful. And from 10th October to 29th October, the period is very good for procreation purposes. So if you are planning conception, planning your children, this period is very good. And for proposing someone, this period is very good. And for writing something, for entering into share market, this period is very good. And from 29th October to 31st December, again the period is a bit risky. So take care of your health, and if you want to take a loan, this period is very good. And if you want to fight with someone, yes, if you want to fight someone, this period is very good. You will be, in all likelihood, you will be victorious. For filing court cases, this period is also very good. So the whole period, a whole year, I have segregated. And in earlier we were doing this thing for celebrities. Now we are passing on this valuable knowledge to all and sundry. And remember two periods from 2nd April to 25th April and 5th August to 29th August. In these two periods, you may feel very distracted and out of place, and you may think you have lost focus. So just note down and let this period pass. let this period pass, and you'll again be on the same path, focused, and less distraction will again prevail. So remember both the periods, 5th August to, sorry, 2nd April to 29th, 25th April, and 5th August to 29th August. Though these periods may be very disturbing to you. This was all, and now I will inform you the remedies. So first thing you can do that, place the original Parad Ganesha in the north direction. The link, we are the only, AstroDevam.com is the only organization in the world who can write original Parad. So link is in the description section. You may click on that and buy a Parad Ganesha. This Parad Ganesha is to be placed in the north direction throughout the year. It will help you a lot. New opportunity, new venues, health, prosperity, everything will be taken care of. Similarly, you can plant the white fig. It is called in a pakar tree in Hindi, and in English it is commonly called the white fig. You may plant in the north direction. If you ample space, ample land, then only plant, because ultimately tree becomes very big. So if you don't have space, just buy a pot and plant in the pot this tree, and certainly it will open new opportunities. These two things are to be done in the north direction for the Gemini persons, and take a brass pot and put in Gangajal or some other auspicious water, and place in brass pot, and close it and keep in the northeast direction. It is also called Ishanya direction. Ishanya direction in the Sanskrit and Hindi. So place it in the northeast exact. It is midpoint of north and east. Okay, just place it there, and you will feel very, very relieved throughout the year, cool and comfortable. And you should recite the Guru mantra, the Om Gram Grim Grom Sah Guruve Namah, throughout the year, especially on Thursday in the morning time. It will help you a lot to remain focused, and don't get distracted, which is the common sign of Gemini persons. And take a green thread. You may place here, or your wrist, or anywhere on the body. So green color is to be kept on your body in this or that form. The easiest one is that you buy some green color hankies, and whenever you go out, these hankies should be kept on your pockets. So this is, in this way, the green color will be ensured on your body. This is to be done throughout the year. And the best thing you can do is that buy a Rudraksh Bandha, especially created for 2024 for the Gemini Ascendant. Earlier we are selling this or providing this to celebrities only. And now this year we have decided to sell to all the persons who are desirous to have this. This is not very costly, but it is very, very, very helpful, and you will feel that destiny has opened its gate for you. So it is all about the Gemini Ascendant. If you don't know your Ascendant, please subscribe our channel and write your birth details in the comment section, and our team will calculate and inform you your correct Ascendant. If you have some other Ascendant, we are publishing our prediction for 2024 for all the Ascendants, so you may go through them. And if you have some questions or query of academic nature, please don't forget to write and ask in the comment section. Our team will go through and respond you in the most proper manner, just to help you out, and so that the 2024 is the most happiest and full of harmony, prosperity, and all the relationships of you are most supportive to you. So namaskar, I am Achary Kalki Krishnan from AstroDevam.com.